Let the games begin.
Hey there YouTube, and welcome back to the Hermit Gamers playthrough of X-Men Legends 2. And this is going to be our final episode, our final battle. We finally tracked down that little scrubber, that little coward Apocalypse. First things first though, we've got a whole bunch of danger and missions we need to plow through. So let's get in there and let's get them done. And yeah, we may need to do some, mixing up of characters. Actually, hold on a second.
Affirmative. Okay, right.
Yeah, let's just potion up, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, because I want to have maxed out extreme tokens for these danger missions. So we're just gonna pop in here, and I'll just smash some barrels, get some extreme tokens, and yeah, it's good for smashing. There we go, smashy, smashy. Getting there. One more. Well, not one more, three more. So you see what I mean about like what a good resource this is? Even if you ignore the fact that it's basically infinite money, infinite tech bits, enormous amount of looting for items, just the fact that you can like pop in here to get, max out, top up all your potions, get lots of extreme tokens, and there we go, we're fully maxed out. So let's break. Let's not worry about doing the full loot. Let's go do these danger missions. So we'll complete this. We don't really need the ability to level up anymore. I mean, let's just get this done.
Let's hurt him.
Now, we want to destroy these barrels fast, so yeah, Jugsy's probably the man to do it with.
It's mine! The ultimate power!
Just, make sure, yeah, Shrapnel Sentry, Crimson Rage, yeah, and Circulation, beautiful. Alright. Kind of looks like I missed a barrel, but I'm pretty sure that's... yeah, down here. So now we just got to kill a certain number of idiots.
With no survivors.
Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
Not bad. And now we've got Magneto, Juggernaut, and Nightcrawler. Magneto, Juggernaut, they're going to be super easy. Magneto's, yeah, defeat 20 enemies. That's such a joke for Magneto.
Course has loaded. You may commence.
Not even going to bother doing that level up first. Unlimited EP. Yeah, nothing can touch this guy. Just blow everything up.
Well done.
Yeah! Too easy. And Jugsy's is extremely easy as well. Unfortunately, the advanced Magneto helmet kind of sucks. Juggernaut's item is actually quite good though.
The training course.
I don't know if it'll be worth using, but yeah. Anyway, we have unlimited EP.
Generating opponent.
Might as well put Path of Destruction on, just for the extra. I was going to say for the extra leech, but it doesn't really matter because we have unlimited EP. So let's just plow through these fools. One thing Path of Destruction does allow me to do is I can use that radial, which has the best range. It's not great, but of all of Juggernaut's attacks, it has the best range. So when you're using Path of Destruction,
Generating opponent.
it's the one you want to. I mean, when you're not just bull rushing through crowds,
Generating a congratulations.
it's his
You
best
have
ability for
successfully
just,
completed
you know,
the course.
crowd control. And he gets the Cyttorak Enhancer, which is actually a really nice item. And now we need to do Nightcrawler.
You may now begin. Generating opponent.
But we do need to destroy these urns. And we don't want to get caught and slowed. Ooh, that's not good. We just got slowed. Hold on. Let me just, yeah, make sure we have Whirlwind keyed in there.
Generating opponent.
There we go.
Generating opponent.
Wow, that seems to do really weak damage.
Generating opponent. Run away. Generating opponent.
Ah, at my face.
Generating opponent.
No. What? Alright, there we go. And that's what's going to take us home. So you see the piercing strike, it has actually pretty decent crowd control. Obviously, as a sword skill, it's not as good as Divine Blades, but the fact that it does bleed damage
Generating opponent.
does give it a new level of utility that Divine Blades doesn't have. And if you're focusing on Teleport and Teleport Frenzy,
Generating opponent.
slowed, not nice.
Generating opponent.
Then, you know, you don't really want to be putting like 20 skill points into Divine Blades, because Divine Blades is skill hungry.
Generating
Which,
opponent.
you know, if you're a sword-focused character, the backroll obviously is very worth it, because it is a very powerful ability.
Generating opponent.
Yeah, you bleed. You bleed too.
Generating opponent.
Oh my god, I'm a face.
Generating opponent.
Sometimes I enjoy this.
Generating opponent. 30 seconds. Generating opponent.
Ah, those beautiful teleport frenzies. The only time it doesn't work that well is when you have like a big mob like that. And that's when you want to use that. But when the enemies are more spread out,
Generating opponent. 10 seconds remain. Generating opponent. 5.
teleport frenzy will definitely get the job done.
Well done. Your course is now complete.
Well done. And Kurt's equipment that he gets, it's nothing special. It's, I mean, it can have its uses. It does make him faster, so that can be useful. So we just have to take off his equipment so I can put it back on Toad and my boy. And I'll show you the quantum swords while we're here. So just, yeah, the attack defense is really blur, but the movement rate is quite nice. So just get rid of that. Vindicator's gauntlets, the astounding utility, and that one. Alright. Alrighty. Back to the danger room. Alright. So now we have to do protect, survival, qualifying exam. Now, I'll probably grab Pyro for protect. So we'll do survival first. And this one's going to be very easy. As Jugsy said, let's stomp them.
Good luck. Generating a book.
Attack my enemy!
Does that EP leech wander?
Generating
Magneto with that speed boost and basically infinite EP.
generating
He will just kill everything. Oh! Toad very nearly jumped off into the cliff there.
Toad's got it all, yo.
Might as well use up those extreme tokens.
generating
Where the bad guys at? And Magneto, he just makes him disappear. It's brutal. Man, where's some extreme tokens? Need to adjust my volume a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just kill everything, Magneto. Too easy. I wonder if that rare is worthwhile or not. Want me to see? Ugh, it's terrible. Yeah, as I said, so we really need to actually bring Pyro. And I'll do the equipment and everything off screen. You guys don't have to worry about it. Let's get in there. We're literally just going to be spamming fire bats.
now active. Good luck.
The fire rises.
Fire it up for that extra damage. And secretion will allow him to spam them faster. And that'll just keep the enemies at bay. And he can literally just stand in the middle here and just cover the entire area. I'm trying not to talk too much because I'm probably going to be fast forwarding over to this. It is a bit dull. And you can see what I mean about fire bats being a good skill. Yeah, Toad, what's that secretion? Take us home. Beautiful. And I tell you, that's the hardest mission. So now we have to do the qualifying exam, and yeah, we should be fine. I just need to take that equipment off Pyro, then put it back on Magneto. And I'll see if we got anything good for any of those. And this will unlock the Nightmare grade Danger Room missions. So what's this Death Mantle? That's right, I already looked at it. It's terrible. But we did get another rare. Oh god, that's even worse. Alright. So we need to defeat Stryfe. And Jugsy's probably the man to do it. We'll see though. Maybe just a series of tongue whips. But we also need to destroy the Brain Trust.
Force is now active.
As you know,
Good luck.
Filthy Stryfe will resurrect himself if given the opportunity. So step one is to just smash up the Brain Trust. Look at him coming after us. Oh, he's got me his little telekinetic grip, his kung fu grip. Alright, you're annoying me. Let's just kill you. So. There we go. Too easy.
Congratulations.
So, now we have unlocked, well, not Nightmare, the Legend grade. So, it's just the qualifying exams again, except they're on hard difficulty level. So, Lady Deathstrike, you should be fighting at level 45. Sauron, you should be fighting at like level 55. It's kind of it's sort of out of your depth, but it really isn't, because the game is, you know, it's balanced for people who just let the AI spend their skill and stat points, basically. So, you know, if you actually know what you're doing in terms of character builds, it can be much easier. But I'm trying to think who has a grudge against these various characters. Now, obviously, Storm is going to have to be there for taking out Sauron, right? That's non-negotiable. And we're going to have to bring Wolverine in order to take on Lady Deathstrike. And Colossus for Sugarman. Magneto probably for Bastion. And I'm not sure who for Stryfe. I guess Cyclops and Jean, but yeah, they're not exactly boss killers. They're going to actually have a lot of trouble taking out Nightmare Stryfe. So I might just bring Toad, because Toad is, he is actually, you know, he does have a grudge against Stryfe in this particular game. But yeah, anyway, let's get in there. So, step one, we just need to switch up equipment a little bit. And I'll bring Toad, because Toad's secretion will be very useful for Wolverine. And I'll grab Wolverine. And yeah, I mean, I could make this easier.
Wolverine.
Like, I could bring Gambit and Bishop and, you know, characters to just buff up Wolverine's damage. But it's not, I don't think it's going to be necessary. Like, don't get me wrong, these missions can be challenging, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just make sure, make sure Eviscerate is well maxed. And beyond that, yeah, I think we probably just want more points in Berserker Rage. Alright, let's get in there.
Remember to follow my commands.
This should actually be interesting because
You may now begin your course.
Wolverine has, you know, so many tools for taking down bosses. Unfortunately, we don't have maxed out extreme tokens. That's okay though. Alright, give us EP Leech Lady. Toad, give us Secretion. And Wolverine. Go into Lawnmower mode.
I promise zero and
Man, look how tough she is.
please do not provoke judgment.
Oh! Man, even that just flurry of extremes. Alright, come on Wolverine, take us home. Good man, Wolverine. And we did get the Vibranium Award. I was a bit worried it was taking us a little bit too long. I didn't really get into my rhythm Getting our attack speed buffs like fully maxed out there. Now, yeah, we really should bring Storm for this one. And with Wanda's EP Leech, we should be
Chance favors the foolish.
set up quite nicely to
The
just
training
infa
course is
spam
activated. Begin.
our Chain Lightning. And Toad's Secretion will actually increase the speed at which we spam the Chain Lightning, which might make it too fast, which is a bit problematic, but we'll see. We'll see. First of all, let's just get some invincibility. And make sure we have that guy static fielded. Wow, that Chain Lightning's doing work. Alright. I got a feeling a flurry of extremes will finish this jump off. Storm really showing her power here. I told you Storm's a powerful character, and you can make her absolutely broken if you make her a melee character, but not necessary, as you can see. That was quite a show of power on her part. I mean, she was pretty much single-handedly attacking him for a lot of that because he was in the air, and yeah, really creamed the guy. So now this is going to be Colossus versus Sugarman. I could say bring Sabretooth, which is tempting because he is my boy, but because he does realistically have a grudge against Sugarman, given that Sugarman was Blink's jailer for a long time and wasn't very nice to her, to say the least. But that's not something he really knew about, and it wasn't something that was really touched on until later comics. So. Now, the main danger that Sugarman presents is the damage he puts out. Thankfully, Colossus makes himself invincible, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Although, I forgot to refresh my extreme tokens. Let's hope one is enough. Alright, what's... Unbreakable is... 8. Alright.
I warn you, I am invincible.
Oh, that may not be enough. Alright, we may have to restart this. Because my invincibility is going to run out. We managed it. That could have been a lot easier if I could have used 4 demolitions right after the Unbreakable, but we did it. I'm happy. Now, for Bastion, yeah, I guess Magneto. I guess we'll just bring our standard team. It's risky though, because
This is where things get interesting.
if you kill Bastion quickly, he's an absolute pushover. If you allow him to summon Sentinels, he becomes very dangerous. Oh, we got no extreme tokens again. I keep doing this.
If you insist.
That's okay. Magneto's a chunky boy. He'll be fine.
Rise against me.
Man, look at these shrapnel sentries go. Alright, now we need to destroy these sentries before he can use them to attack us. There we go. Wow, Magneto, you monster. You just brutalized that guy. I tell you, Magneto, he's a chunky boy. And yeah, against Stryfe, we're going to want Toad. But let's just, yeah, refresh our extreme tokens. Now, this could take a while. Stryfe has an insane amount of hit points on Legend grade. It might even be worth using our, like, actually doing these skill points. Already got Tongue Mastery maxed. Maybe just an extra point in Tongue Strike. Yeah, let me see. I did want to get up to 100%, so I put 2 points in that. It's either that or Critical Strike, one or the other. I don't think we want any more, and 400% is already crazy with max Tongue Mastery and the amount of points we have in Secretion. Yeah, I think we'll throw some points into Critical Strike. Alright, and I'm not going to mess around with the others, because this is Toad's show.
The course is now
So step 1. Whoa, that tongue whip missed for some reason. Yeah, we need to take out the brain trust.
Jeez, what is this?
Ah.
Abuse the Toad Day?
The game kind of makes you auto-target Stryfe, which can be really tricky. There we go. Just grab this. One more tongue whip. Now we just spam these tongue strikes. Okay, I'm attacking, guys. Come on, Jogsy, I know you can do more damage than that.
Jeez, what is this? Abuse the Toad Day?
He's just throwing me all over the place. Look how much physical damage these tongue strikes are doing though. Like 1500 damage on a good one. I think I managed to actually block that. Wow, that freaking elbow did a lot of damage. So close. Beautiful.
course is now complete. Well done.
And that's how you unlock Professor X, by completing not just the Legend Grade missions, but every Danger Room mission. Which probably makes him the most difficult character to unlock. So now, all we need to do is level up and head in and take on Apocalypse. So basically save here, because if you guys want me to do this with any other team, then I have it all set. So into the Halls of the Dead, and yeah, we got to do that level up, obviously, but let's just head into the Vault of Ages first. Oh crap, we don't have many health potions. Ah, it's alright. It's fine. He's a pushover. We are all geared up, aren't we? Yeah, good. Okay. Are you barter? And focus. Yeah, you guys know about these builds, so I'm not going to be talking about this too much. Nah, he's fine for Mutant Mastery. I think a couple more points in Magnetic Deflection would be nice, and some more points in Polarized Shield. What's that up to? 50%? And we can probably get that up to about, what, 20%? Ooh, that's nice. That's like 70% dodge chance on ranged attacks. Man, this guy gets tanky. Oh yeah, I forgot to see if either of these items were actually any good. I'm so used to Danger Room items just being horrible. And yeah, they are horrible. Alright, Jugsy, what do you need? You got pretty chunky amount of... Oh, your barter. There we go. And skill-wise, what does my boy want? More points in Crimson Rage. Not really necessary. I mean, look at the damage it does. I mean, it's nice to get the extra, you know, to get that and to increase the time, which I'm pretty sure you can. But as a general rule, if you can, max Critical Strike first and get more points in balanced form, because what really makes that ability dangerous is just how quickly you can throw it out. So I might put one more point Actually, really, I probably should put 1 more point in Bull Rush for the crowd control. So, yeah, alright. And 3 more points into Balance Form. Man, this guy's going to be such a monster now. Oh shit, I forgot to go get that tech station for Wanda. So we'll have to go back and do that. Macky Assault maxed out. I like it. Maybe get a couple more points in Deflect Missiles, but we'll see. Combustion. Yeah, I mean, I do want to max Misfortune. That's kind of the whole point of this build. But this is a nice little passive, just to give her a bit of extra tankiness. Yeah, I like that. That's good. It's probably not the most powerful build, but at least it allows her to use her Orb of Chaos. And Toadster just has 1 skill point. Probably going to go into Critical Strike or Mutant Master. Yeah, get that up to 100 now. That way I don't have to worry about his focus anymore. I mean, 70 focus is already quite high, to be honest. He could definitely have less, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, let's get back to that tech station for Scarletovich, because she actually needs attack rating to hit people. And there should be a striking tech station, which she'll be wanting as well. And that sounds like other tech stations, but it's just those little health stations, which we talked about them back during the Mr. Sinister shenanigan. They are pretty crap. So, this is definitely running long, and I think even after editing it down, this episode will have run long. But that's okay. Can't break them? No? Alright.
Affirmative.
Let's just bust up these environmentals. Give me money, give me items, especially potions.
Very well.
And Magneto, you'll be leading the way.
You fools! You fool! You should be thanking me, not pursuing me. I'm the one who showed you the X-Men and Brotherhood could work together.
Really?
You're stronger for it.
Dude, the X-Men and Brotherhood have worked together like loads. You are not the first person to show them that. Like, Magneto and freaking Xavier are basically like an old married couple, you know? Like, they're frenemies. Like, come on. And yeah, this has gone on long enough. You've been running away from us since Act 1. It's unacceptable.
You put a stop to me? I don't think so. Even as we speak, I have the harmonic powers of 4 mutants flowing through me. With each second, I become stronger, faster, more impervious.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's good, because I think you're going to find this fight an exception. Exceptionally painful.
Wow, really? That's what you're reduced to? Come on, this guy was dropping like bars in TAS. He had the maddest dialogue, and they give him that shitty pun.
Let this be our final battle!
Magneto is just like, I could just punch it in it.
Help me conquer my enemy. What's the matter? Can't you keep up?
So now he goes into his little machine, because he can't beat us fair. As you can see, he's still a bit of a pushover. Also, Wanda, where is my EP leech? And as you can see, he's just going to keep coming back. So what we need to do is, we need to go into the machine. Although for some reason the game is not letting me walk away from him. Which is... Alright. Stay away from that machine. So now I have the powers of the Four. Which means I can bust into areas that I would not normally be able to bust into. So I have Quicksilver's Speed Dash. And this is normally where you would find the last homing beacon. Just get a bit of extra EXP there.
This is incredible. Attack my enemy.
Damn, that did some damage.
Help me conquer my
Ah, damn it. I gotta go back to the machine.
Stay away from that machine. Attack my enemy.
There's not much point killing him at this point. It's really more about, it's become a bit of a fetch quest, as it were. We've got to go basically destroy the elements of the machine. So you want to use the speed charge. Kill all these Kurikagars. Use the magnetic blast, Polaris's magnetic blast, which is one of the abilities you get from the machine. And then as you can see,
I'll make certain the generators
it'll be up here.
I need help defeating my enemy.
And we can get these orbs to like prolong our
You disappoint.
ability to use the powers of the machine. It's taking a long time. There we go.
Sure, whatever.
Let's just bust up these environmentals. I am low on potions, so if I can get some, I'd like some. So I think we have to destroy one more generator for the machine, and then it's a more or less fair fight. He has one more little trick that he'll pull out of his ass.
Yes.
What are you hanging so far back for? Jesus, lady.
That's a woman for you.
Admit defeat. A horseman. No! The device is mine.
The device is mine. Out of my face, Kurikagars. No, Kurikagar.
Terribly sorry about that.
And give me those orbs.
I won't let you harm the generators for the device.
We don't actually... Yeah, we want to get up here, which is proving frustrating.
You never
Break this side. And break that. Alright. Break that. Yeah.
Terribly sorry about
Just want to make sure I have access.
You'll never get through.
I don't really need heal. Oops. Didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't really need help killing this guy, so I don't really need the machine to kill him.
Your strength has failed you. Would you need more together, chumps? If you insist.
The potion situation is a bit problematic, especially with like 3 life potions. But we'll be okay. So now we've broken his machine. Yeah, I just want to make sure I loot everything I can here before we go in for the final battle. A few more extreme tokens would be nice.
Affirmative.
What? Why are my teammates being so weird?
Keep close.
Yeah. Stop fucking around. Zappy zappy. What, no health potions? Come on, game. The one freaking thing I need.
Once again, I am victorious.
Ooh, okay, that's annoying. I can't get through there. I have to fly back around the other way. I thought I'd smashed up all the relevant environmentals here, alas. Health potion. That is something we very much need.
Stay close to me.
Sure, whatever.
I really need someone else to break these environmentals. Magneto sucks at it, but for some reason they refuse to actually
Stay close to me.
obey me.
Stay near.
Sure thing, mate.
Alright. Now we're going into the final battle. Oh, fuck off, game. Why is Toad all the way back here? Yeah, we're gonna need some hot, sexy Toad action. Because as you can see, Apocalypse hates a fair fight. He can't win a fair fight. He has to summon his Lossman. But they're not all that much of a match for us.
How do you see?
There. Where are the other horsemen? Alright. There we go. One more. Toad, you beast.
Your strength has failed.
Alright. It's all on you, Magneto. Show this fool who the alpha villain of the X-Men franchise is.
Everyone is safe, and Apocalypse is defeated, Eric.
Defeated, yes, but not destroyed.
True, but we'll be prepared.
I'm pretty sure we
should
destroyed
he
him.
ever return.
Ever the Optimus, eh, Charles?
And why not? Look what we accomplished together. Imagine the good we could continue
He just
to achieve.
walks away. He's just like,
Give
nah.
up your childish dreams. One day soon, they could be your undoing.
Never, Eric. The world needs dreamers to give it a soul.
And it needs realists to keep it alive.
Gotta love that.
Professor, Magneto's a lost cause. Why waste time on him?
There were a dozen times Eric could have handed us over to Apocalypse in exchange for his child, but he didn't. And that proves there is hope for even the hardest of hearts.
I still don't quite understand how Apocalypse lost control of the power. The only way that could have happened is if the device had been tampered with.
Forget about it, Beast. Your machine wasn't perfect, that's all. It's not like someone would have sabotaged it.
That guy sounds like he's got bad asthma. But yeah, that was X-Men Next Dimension. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll always maintain that the X-Men is a better franchise than the Avengers, and that it has way more potential, and that just on a very fundamental level, what it represents is better. In the sense that the Avengers is just very typical superhero, you know, Ubermensch fixing all our problems. Whereas X-Men actually brings something different. They're not these, you know, superheroes, you know, these like Ubermensch god people in a vast tower somewhere looking over the world. You know, they're terrorists, they're hiding, they're, you know, man, check out some of this concept art. It's been awesome, loving it. Like, I didn't even think you can see some of this in the, you know, when you're just going through the things, like that concept art of Rogue. I don't remember ever seeing that. But yeah, the rest of it's fairly basic. And as you can see, when you complete the game, it unlocks Deadpool. And it will just dump us right back here at the Vault of Ages with a nice big extra chunk of EXP, which is not a bad thing. And obviously I'm going to save because if I am going to do, if I am going to do a nightmare playthrough, then, or rather hard playthrough, then I will be using these guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see me take on Apocalypse with anyone else, shout out. And of course, if you want to see me do a hard playthrough, do let me know. But it's not something I'm going to be doing like right away. Let's see if we get any props though for defeating Apocalypse.
What can I do for you?
Really?
Goodbye.
Dude, come on. What about Hank, my boy? Come on, my boy.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Well, at least he's polite. No.
I find your humor lacking, so I'll just say, good day to you.
Oh, he's so polite. And like we were being a dick to him, but he was being nice to us. Anyway, I'll save here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it ran long. I will try to edit it down, but yeah. There were some epic moments there. Colossus taking out Sugarman, Wolverine taking on Lady Deathstrike, really just unleashing that full berserker rage, like seeing how insane his attack speed was getting there. Just absolutely nuts. But yeah, as I say, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for another Let's Play now that this one's finished. I'd say, yeah, well, this is two big Let's Plays out of the way, and obviously X-Men Next Dimension, which was really just, a bit of an aside, and I still need to do a couple of extra bonus missions for that one, finish up with Gambit and Bishop to unlock everyone. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and until then, watch your way.